Hey guys, Mr. Cool T-Rex here, and today I'm coming at you with my annual Brickfair loot video. And in today's video, I'm just going to be showcasing everything I got. Just before the video starts, I spent about $100, which is pretty much average every single time I go, and it sounds like a lot, but when you go there, everything's a little bit pricey, so you seem to run out of money fast. This year I only went for, well, 2 days. I went on Saturday night for a couple games, and then I came back on Sunday morning. And I did have the exhibitor's pass, but I just didn't have anything to exhibit just due to other things I had going on. So, anyway, let's, without further ado, from the distance, this all kind of just looks, in the background, this just looks like junk, but these were all event kits, and this year, I'm not sure about the other years, but I'm pretty sure you had to pay beforehand. These were all free, and I don't have the actual instructions on me, but here's basically what you get if you sign up. You get a free ticket and some M&Ms in the pack. The figure comes with one of these guys. So if you're just wondering, I don't usually do medieval things, but that's what it is. If you're wondering why it's more of a medieval thing, Brickfair this year, the theme was mythology, so that ties right in. So let's fix this up. Yeah, I think that's it in the background. I just want to get everything done back first. This was my badge. I took my name off of it and all that, so you guys just keep that off my channel. And I got this Eclipse Graphics little print, Pokeball print for free because they had the scavenger hunt and they're handing those out. Just to note, the event kit is pretty nice. It came with these parts here, and the bag, if you can see through it, I'm sure you can. I'm not looking at my camera right now, but there are these little brick pieces, and I always thought those were cool. So, that was nice. And here I have a Brickmania little flyer. Alright, anyway, let's get on to the actual things I got. I'll start from left to right. So here we go. The main thing I got this year was minifigsrus torsos, and just what really caught my eye was, you know, if you've been watching my channel before, you would notice that I make a lot of WW2 German armies and things of that nature, or armies in general, and they had a lot of nice selections of prints. So over here I have 4 of these just coded German, let's see if I can focus, coded German torsos. And there's front and back printing. I think these cost $6 each. And for leg printing and waist printing and all that, it's pretty nice. And then it has a rank. All these guys have ranks on them. One thing I thought odd, I'm not complaining about the arm printing, but I believe that's the German, like, enlisted lance corporal or something like that. So every single soldier is of that rank. Let's refocus. Back here. Here, let's put these guys together. These guys are all $6 too because they're all odd. I've added, we'll get on to this guy. I got 2 of these guys, and without the face and the legs, they cost $6 each, so let's go through. These are DAC, or the North African Campaign soldiers, and then this guy's just a tan version of, I believe they're winter coat, and I just thought that was cool. So I got 2 of those guys, well, 2 of these guys and 1 of these guys. Keep forgetting to focus. And over here I have my old dark gray pieces. So here's an old dark gray version of the coat, and this guy just has, I already went through him, but that's him. And then here's an old dark gray STG torso with boots. That's nice. And then there's a lot of hype about Battlefield 1 and all this World War II stuff, so they made a brand new World War I figure. It's old dark gray, if you were able to see that, and leg printing. No head or helmet came with it, and this was $9, a little bit expensive, but I thought it was just kind of cool, so I picked that up. And plus, I'm always attracted to the old dark gray torsos. Let's go next. Citizens Brick. Here we have I picked up one of their exclusive figures, and this is what it came with. So I'm not sure if these are on Citizens Brick Day. Probably not because they're new helmet. But it's just their Russian in sand blue. I thought that would be cool for some, like, maybe like Czech Republic kind of soldier or something like that. Cold War and then back printing right here on the face. Not a fan of the fleshy torsos just because of the lack of variety, so I'll probably switch that out and make my own guy. And it came with a weapon, so for $15 it's pretty cool. Over here, next we have my brick arms things I got, and it was pretty interesting because normally Brickfair has a massive brick arms table, and this year it was just like one table. It was kind of small in the corner, but Will was still there, and GI Brick made an appearance as well, and they were cool enough to hand out little coupon things on their website. So if you type in this code, and I'll type it in the description, but you get 15% off. And that's cool if you type in Brickfair or BFVA 2016. Anyway, so if any of you guys are interested in these, they're just the pink freebies they give out with every single order recently. And these are just various little torso web gear things. I picked up those for $1 each. And here we have prototypes I picked up. Now, if you talk to Will and trade whatever you want with him, he likes customs and painted things like that, and that's what I did. So here's the Star Wars Battlefront gun. My camera's not focusing. Now this video is going to be a little bit long, so just bear with me. But let's go through here. It's like a rust. Got the precise name, but it's from Star Wars Battlefront. Here's a Modcom M4. I don't have any of the mod things, but this is like red and glow in the dark. And then I also got this E11, I think, a stormtrooper weapon. And then finally the World War II grenade thing. Well, I know in the game Verdun they have that. It's like the stick grenade, and then they have, I think it's like 8 of them attached. So I think, here we go. They also had these little packs for $5 each, and it looks just like a sticker, but in the back it comes with 4 things here, and I just put it all inside this figure so you guys can just check it out. So I'm going to focus in on him. If you guys noticed anything, this has a smile rifle. This is just not the normal production one. It's a prototype version with a bayonet. And that's appropriately coming out in their World War I release. So that's very cool. And this is just my rendition of a World War II, or World War I, sorry, British soldier. And then finally, if we move all the way over here, I just got this bag. It just cost $10 of different tree leaves, and that would be great for different types of mocks and that sort of thing. Finally, I'm trying to see if that covers it. I mean, I got a lot at Brickfair, and like always, it's always a fun event. I got these just minifig parts. Here we go. Old dark gray legs. I think I got these for like $1. And then this torso just works kind of good with World War II figures. It's really hit or miss with a lot of the vendors at Brickfair, especially with like if you're getting just normal Lego parts. It's either extremely overpriced or just slightly underpriced, and you'll see that a lot. Like I was trying to get a couple Star Wars Geonosian, the old ones back from like 2000, and I was trying to get a couple of those, and they retail around $5 on Brickset, and everybody there was selling them for like $7 and above. So it's just, if you know what you're trying to get, you'll notice it, but it's a little bit rough. Oh, and I almost forgot, I got this Panzer check from I think Combat Brick, and this was $1. I just thought it was cool, because I don't want to buy the Brick Arms one for $15. I just don't have that kind of money right now, but that's that. And yeah, that's what I got at Brickfair 2016. I hope I'll have a Brickfair 2017 video next year and another video after that. Please check out my other Brickfair videos, and like, comment, and subscribe. Mr. Cool T-Rex out.